Hi, welcome guys. Today we're going to work with two vanishing points. The idea that we're looking at an object from its corner view. All right, so instead of having a front view where everything is facing flat to us, we're going to see things from a corner. That means one corner is going to come back and away from one vanishing point, and another one's going to come back away to another vanishing point. So we need a horizon line still, but we need a vanishing point here on the very end, and we're going to label him A, and over here we're going to put one at the end of our paper, and we're going to label that one B so we can kind of keep track between our sides. All right, now on your ruler I would work with about a 2-inch little box. I'm working with a smaller paper space here, and I'm going to start with just a little slightly shorter box here in the middle, but in the middle of your paper kind of give yourself a 2-inch little line where half of it's kind of above and half of it's below. And we're going to put a box right in front of our eye level. And to do that, this side of the box is going to go away to A, and the other side of the box is going to disappear and go away from us to the B vanishing point, because we're seeing that box at its corner view. All right, and no longer is facing front. Someone has tapped the box and it has turned on its corner or its angle. Okay, the front of my box is vertical, so the back of my box is going to be vertical. So I'm going to stop my box somewhere off in the distance with that same vertical. I can erase any excess. Okay, same thing on this side. I'm going to draw and make myself a vertical, and I'm going to erase the excess there. So now I have an A side and a B side to my box. Can you see that? How it's kind of turned on its side, both sides going away from us. All right, now this one is at eye level because it's sitting at our eye line. We're going to do one that's slightly above our heads over here. So I'm going to give myself a nice high vertical. All right, about the same size that I did before, about an 1.5 to 2-inch vertical, because whenever we draw a 2-point box, it's always going to start with how tall is it. So there's 3 line options that you have for drawing in 2-point. There's a vertical, how tall is it? There's an A diagonal, it says it's going off to the right. A B diagonal says it's going away from us to the left. And that's it. The only horizontal line that you're going to see is the horizon line that shows us where the ground and the sky are. But you aren't going to draw any horizontal lines anymore. Okay? So this box is floating above our head. So I'm going to play out the same instructions that I did with the previous one. I'm going to take both sides of this line down to the A vanishing point. I'm going to do the same thing with my B side. Take those down, and I'm still going to stop with verticals. I can choose where I want to make a vertical. Come over here, make a vertical. Again, I can erase any of my excess. Erase, erase, erase. All right, so I have A and I have B. Now, here comes a dilemma. What do I do now to see the bottom of the box? I can't use a horizontal. Those are illegal. All right, I can't use a vertical because I'm not telling how tall the bottom of the box is. This is where we're going to start to do a crisscross. Looky there. Look at where my fingers are. So this corner is going to line up over here with the A vanishing point. Okay, and this corner is going to line up down there with the B vanishing point. And it will wonderfully and magically cut off a bottom in perspective for my box. Looky here, come in this direction, ta-da! There it is. There is the bottom of my box in perspective. We're going to call this side F for floor, so to speak, okay? Let's do that same thing again, but below our eye level. I'm going to come down here and do the same thing, and I want to give the illusion that we're going to see the top then of this new box. So again, about 1.5 to 2-inch kind of a line here. All right, same thing. Gonna come up here to the vanishing point, to A. Dun, dun. I'm so close to the vanishing point. This seems very scrunched, doesn't it? But it's still correct because it's going to the A side. both top and bottom. All right, still playing with verticals. I'm going to stop my box here with a vertical. It's very important to make sure you have a clean vertical, not a tilted or a leaning one, because that will throw off the illusion. Your box is going to look smashed, kind of like Amazon boxes that don't make it safely to your house for Christmas. All right, so again, here's my B, here's my A, and now I'm going to go that direction and that direction, opposites, okay? So I'm going to go over here to the A for my B corner, and I'm going to go to the B for my A corner. And this one we're going to label as E, okay? Ta-da! So these are your two point boxes. So I want you to take a picture of these and then put them up on our turn-in folder for this drawing.